Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, it's Monday, March 3rd. Okay, it's been a day already. A good day, but it's been a day. We're going to be planning in the Hobonichi Weeks for this upcoming week. And there isn't too much going on. Like, there isn't a lot going on, but I feel like there's a lot going on. I don't know. First of all, I forgot to say this in my Hobonichi Cousin Plan With Me video. Happy Women's History Month. I just need to say that out loud. I saw a really funny meme that someone I follow posted on Instagram, and it reminded me that it is Women's Month, and I think that is something to be celebrated. So if you're a woman, celebrate yourself, celebrate our history, all the good things, especially with everything that's happening nowadays. Just celebrate. Okay, so for this week, I don't know what I want to use. I have these two kits from the PlannerMonkeyCo for the Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm trying to decide which one I want to use. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I really like it. It's like zodiac constellations, although I am for a good coffee too. But I feel like this one kind of matches what I did in the Hobonichi Cousin, and it's not like super matchy. I used the Coffee Monster Co. Gloomy Days, but it's like grays and blues. So I think we're going to go with this so I can use these two colors for this spread. I like to try to like keep the same color scheme, like different kits, but same type color scheme a lot of the time. So this way I don't have to have too many markers out at the same time, because I also like to have my markers out in my pouch. So everything's ready to go. If I just decide on a whim that I want to go, oh, and everything just spilled. If I just decide on a whim that I want to go out and plan at a coffee shop or the bookstore or anything like that, I can just grab my little pouch and I can toss it in my planner bag, and I have everything I need right in there. Okay, so I think we're going to go with this one. I like it a lot. It's super cute. I want to get, oh, I don't need these. Hold on. I put them back here. Okay. I'm actually organized. I can't believe it. Getting there, guys. Getting there. I have all of these that need to be put into an album, but I keep the ones out that I need for this one. All right, let's start with these two washi sticker strips for the bottom. It is so cold here today, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I just want to read this. Wood has a grain. Let's see, wood has a grain. It has a tendency to split or want to be curved or carved in a certain way. We work by talking with the wood in order to make the most of those characteristics. If we are to ignore the wood's opinion and simply follow the clay model, then the entire appeal of working with wood would be lost. Okay. Sometimes I like these and sometimes I'm like, I know that there's probably like a little meaning behind that. But we're going to cover it this week. Sometimes I just like to read it and then I cover it anyways. Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying how cold it is here. Oh, guys, it feels like it's warming up maybe a little bit. When I was filming earlier, when I was filming my Hobonichi Cousin, it was like 10 degrees outside. I'm like, oh, no. I do not like the cold, not even a little. So I was not happy about that. Cover this. Oh. Ooh, I love it already. So pretty. All right, and then I'm going to use this Tombow. This one is N60. I'm just going to use it to highlight for my mood, and then we'll do my sleep in this color too. But let's start with my mood tracker. I like to use this for primarily migraine tracking. I've noticed that there is a fluctuation in my mood when that happens. So I like to track it. That's how it started. Now I just really like to track it just to see. I do notice that Tuesdays tend to be very low energy days for me. Not the best. And I don't know why. I guess like if I think back on, I guess my life, I've always had a tough time with Tuesdays. And I was reading somewhere it was like, I don't know if it was, I think it was a funny like meme or something that was on Instagram or something like that, where it was like, everybody has a day. Like if you sat there and you thought about what day you were, like most people can kind of like say it like really quickly. Like for me, I'm a Monday and a Saturday. If I can have 2 days, those would be my 2 days. Saturdays I really love because I just feel like, I don't know, it's like a day of where I can kind of have a lazy morning but still get things done, and I don't feel like super duper tired at the end of the day. Sometimes I even will take a nap on a Saturday because I am crazy like that. And then I'm like up later on Saturdays. Sundays is like my day for me because we start the week all over again, and like Joe's going back to work and the kids are going back to school. And then even like in the summer when the kids aren't going to school, I'm still like on Sunday because Joe is going back to work, and I enjoy the weekend. I enjoy like having time with my family and hanging out and stuff like that. So Sunday is usually a sad day for me. Mondays are a really good day. I should probably just write the days of the week so I don't accidentally write the wrong ones. But yeah, Monday is usually a good day for me. It's a good day for my kids too. Like as much as they don't want to get up on the week, like on a Monday morning, it is their best day of the week, I will say. And then they start to kind of like peter off as like the week goes by. But Tuesday is not my day. I tend to have low energy days. Sometimes I think it's because I unintentionally burn myself out on Sunday when I am doing chores and things like that. I do try to take time to relax. I've gotten better with that over the years. But Monday I work a lot. I'm doing a lot of different things, and then we go right into karate and school and all the things. So I think Tuesday is like my low energy day. And then usually Wednesday or Thursday is the day that I go out and we are running errands and getting all of the market things and stuff like that. So it's like a weird like in between. Like it's like the in between of 2 days of crazy and fast-paced, and then before the day of another crazy fast-paced day. So I think that's why Tuesdays end up being my down day. But I have been enjoying using this tracker just to see like how that all kind of pans out and like how it all works out. And it does seem to be the consensus that Tuesdays is more of my tired, like don't want to days. So it's just interesting. I really like tracking that. Okay. So now we've got important stuff for next week. We're going to do what I'm listening to. And I'm going to put some bullets down so I can see. Now next week is, we have Star Wars next week. I want to make sure I remember that. And Weston has a dentist appointment. So right off the bat, those are the 2 things I know for sure I want to remember. So we'll put... I had a feeling that was stuck on there too much. Gotta get it right on the edge. Okay. So for sure we need 2. But we're going to put an extra one down for good luck. I don't think there's too many other things going on next week. Things are kind of, I don't want to say boring, but slow right now. We'll say slow. And since I have so many of these bullets, let's use some here. So I'm currently listening to an amazing, it's so good, my audiobook. Definitely recommend. And it's definitely not what I thought it was gonna be, if that makes sense. So it kind of started off one way and it took me off guard. And then it like took another sharp turn and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's been good. I really like it. So I've been listening to it. It's been really good. And I decided to get The Handmaid's Tale also. So I've been trying to watch, I watched about maybe 4 episodes, maybe 5 on Hulu. of the show, and I watched it a while ago. And I really liked it. It took me a minute to kind of get into it because I was like, what in the dystopian am I watching? And then as I was watching it a little bit more, I kind of, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this because I want to add some deco pieces too. So let's kind of offset that one. So I got to one episode and I can't remember. I want to say it was probably during COVID 2020, before the elections probably that I was watching it. And it was just listening to some of her recognition, recalling like how things kind of started, kind of like freaked me out a little bit. And I was like, and nope. And I've been very curious to find out like what happens and all that good stuff. But it's been particularly hard to watch it. I tried again when I think I tried again to watch it with Joe. And I was like, let's watch it together. And then, so we started it from the beginning and he's like, what? No. So he didn't want to watch it. And I've been very curious as to what's going on and what's happening. And how she escapes or anything like that. Like, cause I don't know any of those things. Actually want to put this here because I do have a couple of things I need to remember to buy. So yeah, so I decided to try to give it a shot. I just can't do it. I can't watch the show. So I'm kind of hoping that I can listen to the book. Joe last night was laughing because I had said it to him. I was like, oh yeah, I decided to buy the audiobook for Handmaid's Tale. And I was like, maybe I can get through the book, the audiobook, more than I can get through the show. And he was kind of like, oh yeah, well, we'll see. So here's hoping. And he said, he was like, it'll probably be better anyways than the show. And I'm not sure because it was a really good show. Like I said, it took me a minute to kind of get into it. Do I want to put my weekend here? Ooh, I like that. So pretty. It's very dainty. I like that. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But the book that I'm currently listening to, I really, really like. So it's called Wrong Place, Wrong Time. So I'll definitely be listening to that. And I'm excited to, once I finish it, add it into my media journal. So that's been pretty exciting. Let's see. Let's do one of these long boxes. I love this kit. It's like so perfect. We've got 2 activities on Tuesday. If I could just get it off, that'd be great. Oh, I put that there. Okay. Wednesday. I do have another small one. So let's do this one on Saturday. Probably could have used, we'll do this one on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. I lied. Oh, actually, you know what? There is something on Wednesday. Forgot. We have Just Still for Weston on Wednesday. I think that's all we have this week. I did want to, you know what? I think I'm just going to pop this in because we have cheerleading on Tuesday also. Ooh, look at that. I used it all except I've got this little paper clip. Let's use this. I love little things like paper clips or push pins. I'm kind of obsessed. So let's do it. Let's do it there. Cute. Okay. All right. I want to see, let me pull out, I want to see if there's any, I love this I'm Fine. Oh, this one's so cute. I could use these. Oh goodness, maybe we can use them. Like, I really like, oh, do I want to use it? I don't know. I want to. I'm all about use the sticker, but this is really great to use for, I like this. I'm fine. I want to keep that one out. I do like those sayings on this one, but this is great to use for a spread. So maybe we'll keep that. Let's see what else I have. I have so many Planner Monkey stickers, and I think one of my orders just shipped, so I'm really excited. These are so pretty. I can't wait to use these in my Hobonichi cousin. Let's see. Do we have anything? All right, this one's kind of, we've got some like moons and stuff. Cozy Reading Club. Ooh, I like that. Let's keep that one out. And let's see what else I have. I know I have some leftovers. Let's see. Tasks, sleep. Do I have anything in here that I want to use? Groceries. Home Sweet Home. That one might look okay. Oh, these are so cute. All right, I've got woodland stuff. I think we can make some of these work. Do I have another one in here? It's just that one, okay. All right, let's see what else we can add into this, just to give it a little bit more. I don't want to do too much more. Oh, I love that. I love the Barely Awake because that's how I feel today. But we're going to, let's bring in some of these game time ones. All right. I think we've got some stuff to work with here. Let's do, I really like this Cozy Reading Book Club. So let's add that in here. Why not? That is cute. And then we can add in, ooh, we have a To Be Read, or we have, let's add in this little bear pen. Let's see, will it fit? Kind of like it, like that. Like it kind of looks like it's drawing the constellations. And let's do, all right, we're going to leave that. I feel like I want to put something here, but I don't know what yet. So let's leave that for now. I do want to put in this one a little smaller. Yeah, it's a little smaller. Let's go with the smaller one. And I just love the script from the PlannerMonkeyCo. It's so dainty. I love it. All right. Oh, my tweezers get stuck constantly on the magnet on this thing. It's kind of funny. I'm like, where is it? And then it's like stuck to it. All right, so Friday, I'm going to put in for some game time. I've been gaming like a lot lately, but Friday night is like my cozy night, and I really want to make it a point to do some gaming on Friday night. And when I put it in my planner, it happens because I say so. I kind of like this. I'm fine. Where should I put it? I'm fine. Maybe we should do it down here. No. Should go over here with the mood tracker. Let's put it on for Monday. I'm fine. That's how I'm feeling right now. Okay. And maybe we can use, just to bring in a little bit more, be a little extra. Let's put this here for a little task list, and let's do one for Sunday. Perfect. Okay. We can get some pen to paper. For this spread, I'm going to use, so I use my Tombow Fudo Nosuke, the hard tip. I use that to do all my headers, and maybe we'll use them for my boxes, but we'll see. All right, so we've got mood and sleep. My important things. This is just something that helps me remember what I have for next week. So that was not last week. This is last week. So these are the things I needed to remember. That's what I want to do for Friday. Also, I want to try to get my nails done. Let's see. This will be listening, dinner. Let's do listening here. Actually, let's do it here. Because then it kind of goes with the reading thing and watching. And then this one will be for dinner. And let me tell you guys, I am so hungry right now because I decided to put a sauce in the crock pot. It smells so good. Like, I have a love-hate for the crock pot. I love it because I can just set it up in the morning. I don't have to worry about it. Like, when we come back from karate, dinner's already done. I just have to plate and serve kind of thing. But sitting in my house all day with the smell of good food, I'm hungry all day. Like, I was hungry for, like, dinner when I was, like, making breakfast. It's very confusing. All right, how do I want to do this? Let's do... We've got karate today at 4 p.m. And then we have 3D printing. And then we have cheerleading for Miss Spencer. Wednesday, we have chess for Wes. And to buy. I want to write in a couple of things that I need to get. Do I have any more bullets? Let's do... I have 3. So let's do... I want to get vitamins. That was so funny. I was kind of mad because I didn't realize I went to get vitamins out of the cupboard, and I had picked some up when I was at BJ's last week, and then I put them back down, but because I was like, oh, we have a whole thing of them in the closet. And then I went and reached in the cupboard, like, because I keep the vitamins in the cupboard in the kitchen, and there was like one left, and I'm like, what'd you do with the vitamins? And he's like, whoops, Joe. And then I'm like, oh, there's more in the closet. So I went to go get them, and I'm like, oh no, there wasn't. I was so mad because, like, I had the bottle in my hand last week. So let's see, market with mom, and we need to put vitamins. So multivitamins. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to make sure I got. Oh, I need turkey pepperoni. And this is like on top of my regular market stuff, but this is the things I don't want to forget. And there was one other thing, and now I can't remember what it was. I have it on my counter, so we're going to wait on that. I do need soap. That is an emergency, so we're going to go do that today because soap is important. And apparently we're running out. So I'm actually going to write that in here. We'll just write it in big letters, soap. I have to leave a little bit early to get that today, so I don't forget, a little bit earlier to pick up Wes. I'll stop by the market and I will get that. All right, and then Saturday we have dance. So exciting. We have dance. And let's see, on Wednesday, I want to remember I have to pay Dad. Pay dance. And I want to remember the Midas payment is coming out. Midas payment. Okay. And then on Sunday, let's do prep for week. We'll just start with that for now. Importance. Okay, so next week we have, what is important next week? We have Spar Wars, and Weston has an eye doctor's appointment. So Wes, eye doctor, 3:13, and then Wes, Spar Wars, 3:15. And I don't know what time it is. I have to look to see what time that one is because I don't remember. For dinner, we'll do pasta, since I'm making a sauce. And then I'm actually going to add meatball sandwiches. No, meatball sand. I almost wrote meat band instead of meatball sand. So that'd be like 2 dinners. And then I don't know what else. Like I hate when I do this. I bought like a whole big thing of mushrooms and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to use all these for the pizza and for like our egg bites that I like to make. It's like a big thing of mushrooms. I like didn't even make a dent into it. And I've made both things. So I'm like, ooh, I'll just make my mushroom Marcella and chicken pasta dish. But then it's like pasta and pasta. But we do like chickpea pasta, so maybe I could do that. Let's do that. Because I don't want the mushrooms to go to waste. I'm trying to think what else I could use the mushrooms for. Maybe I could make meatloaf. Let's do that. Let's do meatloaf. It's not a bad option. And then I'll put with mushrooms. I'll figure it out. Even if I make the other meal for next week, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna keep it like that. All right. So I'm listening to Wrong Place, Wrong Time. It's really good. It's kind of like a Groundhog Day type scenario, but not really. I don't want to give too much away. I've been enjoying it. I think it's very good. Definitely like a mystery thriller type book, I think. Very good though. So far I've been enjoying it. So, and then what else am I listening to? Oh, my Miracle Morning podcast. So I'm just going to put in podcast because I kind of switch back and forth from different podcasts, but I have been making it a point to listen to it instead of the yucky news. I don't like it. So I watch a little bit of our local news just to see like what's going to happen with the weather. And then that's it from there. Okay, we're watching, what's the name of it? School Spirits. Oh, I love that show, guys. I will say it. It's so good. School Spirits. And I'm actually just going to write in AMC with a question mark, because what happens is I'm not spending my money on 5,000 streaming things. So like right now we don't have Disney, we don't have Hulu. I think what we have is Paramount and Discovery. And right now, the only thing we're watching on Paramount is School Spirits. We were watching Dexter, the newest one that was out. And I think that one's paused for now. I haven't seen it pop up. It's one thing I hate. You guys probably heard me say this before. I don't miss cable. I'm not a huge TV watcher. I'm the person that sits in silence all day, and Joe needs the TV as his like emotional background noise, which is fine. But TV kind of annoys me sometimes. But we were like, when we had cable, the one thing that I miss about it that I really liked was that everything that was gonna like record was on the DVR, so we didn't forget about anything. It was just like a surprise sometimes when we'd open up the DVR and we're like, "Ooh, look, there's this show," kind of thing. Now it's like sometimes it's incredibly challenging, and it's not worth me trying to figure out what's what and when it's coming on. And like I know things like we really like You, that was on Netflix. I think that's starting in April, so I'm trying to remember and keep track of what's coming. But right now we haven't seen any more Dexters, so that was like Showtime, which I think is like part of a little package with Paramount. So I think we can pause that, and like I said, Joe, I was like, we just cancel it. If we forget, we'll just reactivate it. So I'd like to do that, because I think I gotta check to see when the last School Spirits is gonna be. But I also have to keep in mind that we do like the Yellow Jackets, and I think there's some rumor of that coming back. I just don't know when. But I really would like to cancel something like Paramount, or I don't even know what the other ones are that we have. Like, I think we should have Paramount and Discovery, but I'd like to cancel Discovery. We watch constantly because we just put that on for background when we're gaming. We'll like watch like Mysteries of the Abandoned or any ghost things or stuff like that. Like just something that's background noise while we're gaming, and we don't necessarily have to like pay super attention to. But I think it's just Paramount. We have HBO right now. That's what I've been watching Vampire Diaries on. It's been on like a deal, so it's like $3 a month, but I got to see when that ends. And I'd like to get AMC and see if there's any deals with that, because there's like the Mayfair Witches that I'd like to watch. I think the Daryl Dixon spin-off from The Walking Dead has started or finished or in the process of. So there is a bunch on AMC that I'd like to watch. And I keep seeing some previews for different shows that look pretty good. So I might look into that later today. So that will be a good reminder there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I feel like we need a little something there, but I don't know what that little something is. Let's see. Let's do kind of like the little ruler. Let's do that one. And it matches, so we can add this in. And then let's just do the little to be read over here. I wish I had like, I have this really cute one from the PlannerMonkeyCo. It's Audiobook Girl, I think, and it's a pair of headphones. I gotta see, I think, because I just put it in an order. I think I bought like little ones of that. I can't remember though. I put in an order on Thursday last week when I was sitting and I was watching karate happen. I was just sitting in there and I'm like, you know what? Let's do some shopping. So I did that. I ordered that from the PlannerMonkeyCo. I'm excited because I got some vinyl die cuts. I love her vinyls, so I'm excited. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna need another notebook just to decorate. And then I bought something else from the PlannerMonkeyCo. So definitely, if you're interested in subscribing to the channel, you should do that now so you don't forget. And if you're interested in any like unboxings and planner setups and all that good stuff, markers, pens, stickers, all that, this is a channel for you. So definitely hit subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new here on the channel. And like I said, I will probably do like a little unboxing. I like to do reels over on Instagram. So if you are not following us over on Instagram, go ahead and give us a follow, or PlanningLifeWithErin over there. We'd love to have you. We're having a blast. And I'll probably do like a little unboxing video or reel over on Instagram on all my goodies from the PlannerMonkeyCo. And depending on when they come in, it might be in the beginning of a plan with me. Sometimes I like to do that also. So definitely be on the lookout for all of that stuff. I think that's going to do it for me. I like how this came out. It's very simple, very airy. I like the colors. It's very like, I like sometimes just like a planner palette cleanse of just black and white, or like a little bit of color, where this is like more on the gray tone. It's kind of how my Hobonichi cousin is too. So it's a nice little reset, I think. Let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to hear from you guys. And I think that is going to do it for me. So as always, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for being here with me. I know we're all busy, so taking that time out of your day to come and hang out and chat and plan, it means the world to me. And I am so happy you're here with us. So thank you for that. And that's going to do it. So until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.